Hi everyone and welcome back. I am coming to you with a brand new product today, and I'm going to be sharing it with you and showing you some of my first impressions and what I think of it. If you are a fan of Glossier, you know I do these videos every time they come out with a new product, and today is no exception. I'm going to be talking you through LidStar, which is their new cream eyeshadow product, and I'm so excited to tell you about it. If you are a big stalker of people/brands on Instagram like I am, as many of us are, you may have noticed that on the night of the Grammys back in January, Beyonce was actually wearing this product, although we didn't even know what it was yet, because I believe Glossier captioned the photo, "Beyonce wears blank in blank, parentheses, coming soon." Ooh. So ever since then, we have been waiting and wondering what on earth they were going to bring for us this time, as some of their recent launches included Solution, which is their first liquid exfoliator, and they're actually their first like real product that fights acne. Then we had Body Hero, which was a body positive campaign on their part to promote their new body wash as well as their cream. So I am so excited to be talking now about a real makeup product from Glossier, and as you may know, I champion their skincare products first and foremost. I've always used those and loved them, and makeup can sometimes be a hit or miss for me, so let's dive into this product today. Since I live in New York, I did pop by the showroom today to make sure I could get my hands on Glossier's LidStar. So it comes in a box, as do most Glossier products once you first get them. Let's go ahead and open it up. I will say, my favorite packaging, although ironically not my favorite product, will probably always be Cloud Paint, but I think this might be my close second in terms of my favorite packaging. So as you can see, it comes in this sort of test tube vial, and it says Glossier around the top in white lettering, and then on this side it says LidStar, and over here it says the name of the shade, and I did end up going for Fawn. Yes, Beyonce did wear this shade, but let me walk you through my decision-making process when it came to the color. As you can tell from the back of my hand, I did swatch every color when I went to the showroom, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you a close-up of that right now. So from left to right, we have Slip, Herb, Lily, Cub, Moon, and Fawn. When it came down to it, I really was between Moon and Fawn, and they're very different shades because Moon is this kind of champagne-y yet silvery, very iridescent shade, and then Fawn was much more deep and taupey and clearly much more intended for a smoky eye, which is definitely not my usual makeup look if you followed my videos for a while. I was actually also very tempted by both Slip and Cub, which are both kind of pink tone shades, but I had to stop myself from buying them because I had to remember that I actually have this Stila liquid eyeshadow, and the shade is In a Firenze. Now this product is definitely different than the Glossier product because the Glossier product really describes itself as being just a sheen of color, and I'll go ahead and swatch In a Firenze for you on my hand right now. As you can see, it is much more pigmented than Glossier's shades. If you're not as into the washed sparkly eyeshadow look, then definitely consider the Stila product. I'll link it down below if anyone wants to check it out. But if you're really going for that kind of lighter washed range and something that you can also build into a makeup look, I would say that this has much more of the potential to be buildable than that does, then definitely check out LidStar. So once we open, if I can even open it, ooh. I'm going to swatch it again over here for you. Here's Fawn again now that I've just swatched it. So going back to my color decision making for a minute, the reason I did ultimately end up choosing Fawn is because it actually reminds me of my favorite color from the Naked 2 palette, which is called Tease, and it's right here. As you can see, I've hit pan on it, and it's this really amazing like mauvey taupey color that just looks perfect when I put it in my crease. So I've been wearing that with kind of a baby pink shadow covering most of my lids, and then this color going in the crease. So for the rare times that I do change my actual eyeshadow look, because honestly this is not a product I would normally go for, I thought that this just might be a nice way to add a little bit of glitter to my usual makeup look if I am going for a night out. I do just want to show you what wearing just this on my eyes will look like, so I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in now and apply it for you. Okay, hello people. I'm not actually sure what the best tactic to do this is yet, so what I'm going to guess is that maybe I should put it on the back of my hand first and kind of work it in with my eye, because something tells me if I take this dark color and just start to draw lines on my eye, it may not come out the way that I want it. So I'm going to put this color on the back of my hand for the third time today, and I'm just gonna take a dab of it on my ring finger and start to work it in to my crease. Okay, so that's what a little dab of it looks like on my eye once I've worked it in. just for fun over here, I'm going to try using the brush to apply it, but I am still going to use my finger to work in the product. I'm like going at my eyes so slowly because I don't want to mess it up. Okay, that wasn't even that much product. Alright, and let's go ahead and rub that in. Oh my god, I do love this color. Definitely made the right color choice. But here is another up close look at what the product looks like once it's just kind of all over your lid. It's super iridescent. It feels really smooth. I know they said that you don't actually need to use primer with this product, and I think I believe them, only because there are some eyeshadows that I feel like can crease really easily if you apply them, cream eyeshadows in particular, and I'm getting the feeling that this isn't one of them. And we're back. So once again, this is what it looks like if you just wear it kind of as a washed color over your lid. I think this is actually probably the easiest nighttime eye that I could ever think to wear, and I really do think I could also wear it during the day if I wanted to. I wasn't expecting it to be as versatile when I kind of saw the pictures of it. I was like, ah, scary glitter cream eyeshadow. Don't know what to do with that. Probably not this shade, even this shade is a little bit more dramatic for me, but what I do like about this again is that you can really build up the coverage and you can kind of mix it with your other eyeshadow products. So you can wear it alone just as a wash of color, or you can do your favorite eyeshadow look and just dab a little bit of maybe one of the lighter colors in the corners of your lid or one of the darker colors in the outer part of your eye, just to kind of give it that extra bit of sparkle. I think that's actually really fun, and this is much more user-friendly than I anticipated it being, and I am like the world's biggest klutz when it comes to using makeup in the proper way. I recently learned about brushes like a year ago in my life, so. This product retails for $18, and you can also decide to get 2 for $30. So if you're someone who does enjoy cream eyeshadows and you think that 2 of these colors would go together and kind of become a good like go-to night look for you, then I definitely recommend doing the 2 for $30. For me personally, I rarely change my eye makeup and I know myself, so I'm fine with buying the one and happy to just test it out and see if there are ways that I can work it into kind of my everyday day and nighttime looks, which I think there are. And honestly, I would be happy to wear this out for an evening look and with just a ton of mascara, maybe a red lip. I was definitely a little bit skeptical about this when I first bought it, but now that I've gotten to try it out and realize that I really can make it work the way I want it to, so whether that's using just a little bit of it or whether it's like really taking it and putting it all over my lid, I think that there are a lot of different looks that you can achieve with this, so that's one of the reasons that I think it's one of their more versatile products. So LidStar, you get a thumbs up from me. I am so happy to have you as my new tiny cute little test tube addition to my makeup collection, and maybe you'll encourage me to wear a bit of a bolder eye every once in a while. I definitely should have mentioned this at the beginning, but if you'd like to read even more about this product, I do have a whole blog post about it, so I'll go ahead and link that down in the description box if you'd like to check it out. Also, I'm going to go ahead and pop in all of my other Glossier product reviews down there, as well as my massive Glossier blog post called My Ultimate Guide to Glossier, where I talk about all of the products that I love and can't live without and the ones I haven't tried yet, and I'm going to be updating that in the coming weeks. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. I put out a new video every week. I do lots of product reviews. I always do a new product review whenever Glossier comes out with a new product, so if you enjoyed this and want to be posted on what they come out with next and what my thoughts are on it, then definitely subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it as well. It's the best way for me to know that I can keep making content like this for you because you all enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this. I hope you found it helpful, and if there's anything I didn't answer about this product that you want to know more about, please leave me a note in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!